What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, Roaring Kitty's under fire again. He is being sued for market manipulation in a pump and dump scheme. Now, I'm going to talk about what is a pump and dump. I'm going to show you how he's not guilty of pump and dump. And then we're going to talk about one YouTuber particularly that I know of who talks about AMC. He is a pump and dumper. Alright, but Roaring Kitty, no. Let me explain something to you. I'm looking at the case right here. It's 40 pages long. I'll summarize it for you. This is basically what the man is saying. His name is Martin, okay? He's saying Roaring Kitty tweeted the picture of the guy leaning forward. When he did that, he took that as a sign to buy GME. However, by the time he got in, the price was up. Now, he had bought 10 shares, and a couple of options to go along with them, all right, which I can understand that. But the price came crumbling down. It's a common story. We hear it every week. People are upset because they've listened to somebody on YouTube or Twitter or Reddit, and they bought into a stock, and the stock comes crashing down, and they want to blame the influencer, okay? But here's the thing, and here's what they're going to tell this man in court. You bought because Roaring Kitty tweeted a picture of a man leaning forward. How do you know that wasn't meaning y'all pay attention to what I'm fixing to do to these people? See, each tweet has multiple interpretations, therefore you can't sue and say unless you know what the intent in that man's mind was, and you can't do that. But the fact that he did not sell his shares makes it not a pump and dump. Now, is he guilty of market manipulation? Yeah, I would have to say he is. I can show y'all how he's guilty of it, but I'm not, because that's their job and I'm not going to help them against Roaring Kitty. But there are other YouTubers out there who are doing actual pump and dumps. Now, I'm not going to call the individual's name because I don't want to give his channel breath, okay? But I'm going to give you the particulars of people. It's right there in front of y'all, and I'm watching this man's subscribers jump through the roof now. But he's pumping and dumping the stock. All right, he doesn't believe what he's saying. That's the important thing. He's telling people every week, I put my life savings in. I put my life savings in. I put my life savings in. I'm thinking now, when I first met this guy, he only had 100 followers, and I'm thinking, how many life savings does this little punk have? Because now he's on his third week, and he put in his life savings again. He's not telling people it's the same life savings. It's as if he's putting his life savings in for the first time in each of the videos. And he's a pumping, and he believes AMC is going to 1,000. There's nothing that nobody can say that'll convince me otherwise. I'm holding for life-changing money. And then AMC run up to $11. And like a dumbass, he's going to put out a video saying, I took profits. He dumped. He pumped, and he told everybody that he believed in his heart that the stock would go to 1,000. But and instructed everybody to be like him and to diamond hand their shares. And when the stock ran to $11, he sold. And he took profits. And then he waited for the pullback. Now, y'all know me and Denaro's history, okay? We pretty much don't like each other, but I do respect Denaro. And he's being accused of being a pump and dumper, all right, by other YouTubers. Let me set the record straight. Tony is one of the most transparent people, if he's telling the truth, about his trading strategies. He tells you straight up, I sell covered calls, I sell cash secured puts, I do this, I buy options, I sell leaps. He tells you that what he's doing. Now, whether he's telling you the truth or not is something totally different. But he's not pumping and dumping the stock. And neither did Roaring Kitty. Because see, if you want to take a look at Roaring Kitty's tweets with the one leaning forward, that could be interpreted like I said earlier. Pay attention. Watch what I'm fixing to do. That was not an invitation for me to get involved. He was fixing to show us what he was going to do. The second tweet Daddy tweeted confirms what I'm telling y'all people. Because it says, I'll do it myself. He didn't say he wanted help. In that second tweet, remember, he said, I'll do it myself. So he did not pump the stock. Now somebody might say, well, CSI, he sold all his calls. Listen, that's what they're going to say in this court case right here, all right? Is that if you're crazy not to realize that options have an expiration date and he was not going to let the options expire worthless on his ass, he was planning on selling those options at some point. So you should have known that, is what they're going to tell this guy, Martin, all right? You didn't look at a financial. You didn't see how much money they had in the bank. You didn't do no DD except for the fact that Roaring Kitty told you to pay attention when he did the tweet leaning up. That's your only DD. And you're mad at Keith Gill because you didn't do no DD. Just saying. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video.